Debra McGrath has made her mark on Canadian comedy, acting, and advocacy in a big way. You know her from Little Mosque on the Prairie, The Kids in the Hall, Murdoch Mysteries, and Baroness von Sketch. Beyond the screen, she has also been a passionate advocate for LGBTQ2S+ representation in the industry. And later this week, she'll be honored with ACTRA Toronto's 2025 Award of Excellence. We are so honored to have her with us in studio today. Debra McGrath, welcome.
Thanks, Kelsey. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First of all, this is very exciting. You are being recognized with this major honor from your peers. So for you, what does this moment represent in your career?
Well, I was stunned, to be honest with you, because there are so many worthy recipients. ACTRA members are, they work it, they advocate, they do so many things. So I thought, first of all, am I that old? Then I thought, no, I'll take it that, I'll just take the niceness and take it in. But I'm very proud.
You should be.
Thank you.
You should be. What was that moment when you found out? Where were you?
I was at home, and I said nothing for 30 seconds. Anyone who knows me will say, impossible. And then I cried and kept crying, humiliatingly so, until the end of the conversation.
Why did you cry?
I don't know, because I live in a house with someone who has enough awards to fill the studio. So I have a couple, but I'm not necessarily used to it being me. And I just thought, well, isn't this nice? And it overwhelmed me. And my parents are gone, and they would have just been so psyched. So I hope, you know, they know what's going on.
They are.
Yeah.
They're looking down, and
I
they're
hope
so proud too. And that partner of yours, Colin Mockery, in case you're wondering. So yes, you've worn so many hats over your career, so many creative hats. Is there one part that feels like home for you? One hat that you prefer over the others?
I would say now, my writing hat.
Really?
Yeah, I enjoy that. It's a no makeup job.
I get that.
It's a pajama job. No, I love writing. I've found my voice, and that's what I'm pursuing. I'm writing a humorous biography, autobiography, and yeah, I like that.
That's very cool. I was going to ask you about what projects you have on the go.
Yeah. I still love acting. My husband and I are doing a film, shooting a film together this summer called Dying to Retire, dark comedy. So looking forward to working with him again. We do on stage, and we sometimes do in film, and our daughter's in it too, so that'll be fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You've done so much work on screen, but you've also had an incredible voice for advocacy, especially for LGBTQ2S+ inclusion in the industry. So what progress have you seen, and what would you like to see in the years ahead?
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. I'm a very proud mom of a trans woman, and I have seen progress, definitely. I don't want to be a downer. We've got a long way to go. Certainly in this country, certainly in this city, I feel that she is safe, and there are so many others like her. There's a community. We stand by it, and I think in this country we're proud of, I hate the word acceptance because there's nothing to accept, but we are proud of the diversity in every arena. I think in other places we're going backward on a frightening level, whereas now these folks are threatened again. Their very safety is threatened. So I think we cannot relax. I think we have to tell each other, I know a trans person, I know a trans person, to get rid of this myth that certain people, particularly in England lately, that was a big disappointment. I find it very sad that someone like J.K. Rowling has such a beautiful imagination for all these characters, and yet her imagination doesn't extend to real people and the diversity within. And yes, I'm calling her out.
Yeah.
But I'm very sad about that. Our daughter is one of the loveliest, smartest, kindest people, and yet she's stereotyped in that way, and it breaks my heart.
A very wise person in my life recently said you have to expose the lackings of society and the failings of society to do better. So you aren't a Debbie Downer for bringing that up.
No.
I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did.
But I'm a people pleaser, so now I feel bad.
No, don't. Before I let you go, I'd love to know, do you have a piece of advice that you share with up-and-coming performers who are trying to make a name for themselves in this industry?
I do, and it's always the same. It's focus on being a better performer. Don't focus on fame, and do it. Every chance you have, amateur production, someone asks you to be in a film, do it, do it, do it. That's how you get forward.
Love that. Words to live by.
Thank you. Thanks, Kelsey.
Debra McGrath, congratulations again.
Thank you.
The 2025 Award of Excellence recipient from ACTRA Toronto.